Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 1 of The Last of Us. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, my name is Angela, and today we are watching episode 1 of The Last of Us. I'm not gonna lie, never played the game, didn't watch the trailer. I'm here for Pedro. Enough said. But I will say that somehow, just being that I have been doing reactions and I've been watching reactors for 4 or 5 years or more, that somehow I came across the game reactions, and I don't really know how that moved into my direction, but I wasn't sad about it. Like, I was like, wow, this must be an amazing game, because all of these people are freaking out about this part, and I don't remember who died. I remember a fight, but that's all I really know. I do know Bella Ramsey, Pedro Pascal are in this, and Bella from Game of Thrones did a great job. And of course, Pedro we know from everything else. I'm a big fan of his work. I think he's a fantastic actor. And because I haven't seen the trailer and I've seen little snippets of the game, I feel like it's post-apocalyptic or apocalyptic. I don't, is there a zombie vibe in this? I'm not sure, but if it is, and it's like we get a zombie show but on HBO, there's a lot that I can't edit out and I can't show, but we're gonna have a good time. I'm here for it. I don't know what to expect other than to have some gore, have some scares, have some fantastic acting, and some amazing drama. I am guessing there's going to be some great music involved. I feel like we're in for a treat, especially when Pedro's involved. So I'm not going to keep wasting any time here. Again, I have nothing of value to add to my intro other than to tell you that I'm here for Pedro. I'm here for Daddy Pedro. Pedro. Okay, guys. Let's get into it.
And that's your biggest worry?
Yes, any kind of virus, but most probably something similar to influenza.
Because of air travel.
We end up with a global pandemic. Pan meaning all, the whole world becomes sick all at once.
Great. Been there.
Not bacteria, not viruses, so...
Fungus.
Oh.
Because there are some fungi who seek not to kill, but to control.
Oh, interesting.
Viruses can make us ill, but fungi can alter our very minds. There's a fungus that infects insect, or travels through its circulatory system, floods it with hallucinogens, thus bending the ant's mind to its will.
This is fascinating.
It keeps its puppet alive by preventing decomposition. Where do we get penicillin from?
fungus.
Fungal infection of this kind is real, but not in humans.
Yet.
For instance, the world were to get slightly warmer.
Great.
Burrowing into our brains and taking control, not of millions of it, but billions of us. Billions of puppets with poisoned minds, permanently fixed on one unifying goal.
Which
to
is?
spread the infection to every last human alive by any means necessary.
Well, I'm terrified.
So if that happens...
We lose.
Yeah. How's everyone feel?
we'll be back.
Will we? I never thought about a fungus. You always think about bacteria and viruses being the enemy when it comes to illness. It's beautiful and terrifying, all in one. This music is really great. It's like soothing, even though the imagery isn't. The Last of Us. Hopefully fungi free. 2003. If it said 2023, I'd shut it off right now.
You know, I don't really like pancakes.
I know you don't like them. It's for my benefit. Vitamin C.
Caffeine. Caffeine.
You get your homework done?
I think she's the more responsible one of this group. Okay, but that's not Bella Ramsey, and I thought maybe she was going to be his daughter, so that's kind of upsetting that I think those are the two leads of the show.
Connie was asking after you. Said you hadn't been over in a while.
I could come by after school, but just for like a little bit.
She'll take what you got.
Aw.
Y'all want some biscuits?
Dad, you love biscuits.
I do. But I'm on Atkins. But Sarah will be by later. She'll stay as long as you want. Tell you all about Atkins.
Solid.
Very solid. The best part about having a kid is doing shit like that to him. Yeah, is she going to a pawn shop or something with that watch? Oh, is she gonna get it repaired? She's cute. She wanted to make birthday pancakes, fix his watch. She just wanted to help celebrate his birthday. Yeah, sirens scare me in the show.
You should go home.
Okay, yep, shit's going down.
I was getting worried.
I was getting something for my dad. Hi, Mercy.
Well, she still went over there too. Good kid.
I was thinking we'd make some cookies.
Chocolate chip?
Raisin.
Ew. Killjoy. What you doing, old girl? Oh no.
Hey, Mrs. Adler?
What the hell was happening? No, she's okay? What's wrong, puppers? She didn't want to say anything about that? That's not good. Okay. It started. So the fun guy are making people fight. So not so fun guy.
It's 10.
Oh, no.
Where's the cake?
Where's the cake?
Shit.
Come on, man.
I'll get us one tomorrow.
Swear. You don't get your present.
You got me a present?
Swear.
Oh, he's very excited about that.
Fixed it for you.
Where'd you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
It's better when I do.
It was only $20, which I stole from you. I could have stolen 60, but I put the change back because I'm an honest thief. Besides, it's the thought that counts. You
Yep,
never get
okay.
it for yourself. So.
Thank you.
She's such a good kid.
Hello?
Joel, it's me. I'm okay,
Yeah?
but I'm in jail.
Oh,
It's Friday. You don't get me out tonight. I'm in here all weekend. It's a fucking madhouse, Joel.
oh, that's probably the worst place to be, too.
God damn it, Tommy.
I'm sorry.
Happy birthday. So the fungi pandemic started on his birthday. Happy birthday, Joel. Oh. Girl, don't go outside.
Dad?
Go get his knife. Did he leave a note?
Indoors. Law enforcement and emergency services are in the area. Stay indoors. Law enforcement.
Is the dog okay, though? He was with crazy old lady. No! Oh, God. You're killing me, kiddo.
Mrs. Adler?
I don't want anything to happen to her.
Mrs. Adler?
That's a lot of blood. No, don't help him. There's nothing you can do. Oh God, that's so callous of me. But don't touch people when this shit's going down. Oh, Grandma got her mobility back. And her appetite, it seems. Oh, the fungi. Go, 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 go.
Get in the truck! Right now!
Maybe she wasn't mobile for long enough that she pulled a hammy. Not the case. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Wrench her, wrench her. They must have had an interesting night, these two.
Sarah, listen to me. It's not just the Adlers. But we're gonna be brave, and we're gonna get out of this.
Oh.
Let's go, come on.
Let's go where? Where are they gonna go? Oh,
Hold on.
just
Hold on.
ram them. Oh. Oh. This poor little thing's just traumatized.
What are you doing? Got a kid, Joe. So do we. Somebody else will come along.
Those are those hard choices you don't know. Are they bombing? Are these passenger flights? Oh, this camera shot is intense. Oh my god.
Back.
Yeah. They're gonna jump in the bed of your truck. You better hurry. Oh, the way this is filmed is so intense. Oh my god, it's a plane crashing? Oh god!
You keep your eyes on me, okay? You don't look anywhere else.
Yeah, you don't need her to see all these horrors, but I don't think there's any way to avoid it. Oh my god. Oh my god, a zombie apocalypse is like my worst fucking nightmare. Close the door, Joel! I guess this is your first rodeo with a zombie horde. Oh my god, what makes them superheroes? Oh my god, at least they're not steady? Thank God! Tommy, was that you?
My daughter's hurt. Her ankle.
Stop right there.
We're not sick.
I got 2 civilians by the river. One of them injured. Ankle.
They'll take her because she's injured, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me you can take her even though it's an
Yes,
ankle
sir.
injury. Oh God.
We're not sick. We are not sick! Please don't.
Please tell me it's Tommy. Yeah. Did she get shot? Oh God!
Okay. You're okay.
She's like the person the world needs, and this is what happens to her.
Come on, baby. You're okay. You're okay. I know, baby. I know. I know this hurts. You're gonna be okay. All right.
She's not gonna be okay.
Tommy, help me! Joe. Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. I gotta get you up. Come on, get up.
She's gone. 20 years! So 2023. You okay, kiddo? You don't look okay. How can you tell somebody's sick besides cordyceps coming out of your mouth? It's Boston? Oh, please don't just shoot the kid. I've seen too much of The Walking Dead. I don't trust anyone that's been walking slow for a while. Oh, so if it goes to your foot, you can at least cut off your foot. Here up, toast.
There's gonna be a little tickle right here.
Checking him for infection?
What if I told you that after we gave you some medicine, we're gonna find you your favorite food to eat? It's just a little needle. It's okay. You're safe.
Is he? I don't even know. The red seemed like it wasn't good. Whole nother batch. Wow. 20 years of this. I think I really want to know how it spread because the one lady was touching the kid's hands. This lady's touching her face with the gloves. It's like, are they infected by touch? Breathing it in? Food? Hi, Joel.
Can't.
Why? Does she know the person? was him. So they killed the little boy because he was infected. Damn, Joel.
Tomorrow we got street sweeping or sewer maintenance.
Which pays more?
Sewer
Maybe the one
maintenance.
with the shit.
Yeah. Oh, people with missing limbs. What did I say? Infection when it takes longer from the foot up.
Violation of ENC 342.3. Unauthorized exit from a quarantine zone. Violation of ENC 342.7.
They're hanging people for breaking quarantine? Just don't let them back in.
And with a sentence of death by execution as empowered under the ENCA.
What a world to live in.
Or I could just shoot you.
Yeah, but then what would you do?
What's going on?
You're short 5.
Cigarettes? Hot commodity? Ugh.
Oxy?
Hydro.
How old?
3 months.
From Atlanta?
I don't know where he gets them from. I just know they're real.
It's real. It's from Atlanta. I just got a factory down there in the QZ. Supposedly only makes 2 things. Pills and bullets. Bullets and pills.
Well, the more you shoot people, the harder it is to sleep, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, you guess?
You want them or not?
I was hoping it wasn't just one.
I need the bag back.
There's only so many Ziplocs, I guess.
It's not like I planned on ripping you off.
How about we just let it go? What else are you gonna do? You gonna keep me here?
I want you to forget this ever happened.
Done.
What happened?
Don't do that.
What? It's just a truck battery.
Guys fucked you up.
Yeah, so discipline them. You cut off her finger or whatever the fuck you want.
What about your guy? So when he shoots you, I mean, put yourself in my shoes.
Like, he answers to me.
Is that our Joel?
Now your shit has pretty much ruined my week. And I'd like to go home and drink till my face stops hurting. So are we good?
Shit, that was unexpected. I don't know what Tess and Robert were into, but I don't know what the explosion was either. I'm very confused as to what's happening. Is this what he was talking about with the firelights or something? Is that Anna Torv? I love her. Oh my gosh, Fringe was one of my favorite television shows. What's a firefly? Oh. There's our girl. Why is she chained up? And her cute little chucks.
Count slowly and clearly from 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Slowly and clearly.
1,
2.
8. Fuck you. Hey, people are gonna come looking for me. People from Fedra, you hear me? I'm not supposed to be here!
Break a window. Get somebody's attention. I like her sass. I like her so much already.
Correct. 73K Orlando out.
Is this how they make a phone call?
Nothing? Is there any chance it's coming in at night?
Gabriella listens, or my son. The smart one, not the other one, God bless him.
Ouch.
If Tommy responded, we'd know.
We don't know.
It's never taken him more than a day to respond.
Uh-huh. In this world?
Show me where the tower is.
Joel, it's in Wyoming, but there are worse things than infected out there. I hear everything on this. There are raiders. There are slavers.
But you're sure Tommy's okay?
Q-bar 4, but I don't know exactly what...
Oh, Joel. I mean, I guess he's got nothing to lose other than his life. Oh, Jesus. You'd be lucky if you wake up. Is he with Tess? I thought they just worked with each other, but they work with each other.
I got jumped by a couple guys. I need you to take a breath.
What?
Oh, God.
The guys who jumped me were with Robert. He sold our battery to someone else. Nothing's lost.
Truck's no good without one, and if I don't get to Tommy soon, he's gonna die out there.
No, I promised Robert that you wouldn't hurt him. But I would very much like for you to hurt him. So let's go hunt that motherfucker down and get our battery and our truck, and then we'll go find Tommy.
I'm in.
All right?
I'm in. What is this little girl locked up for?
Our people are asking what's going on, and I don't know what to tell them.
Tell them to follow fucking orders.
Okay, so she's important for a reason.
I want Fedra everywhere but here. I want them as distracted as possible because tonight, every Firefly in Boston is going to gather in this building and we are going to leave the QZ permanently.
Okay.
We're taking that random girl locked in that room west from our guy in the radio tower in Salem.
Who is this girl and why is she so fucking important?
Is this real? I believe it is. Whatever you need. Whatever it takes.
Okay, that was a change. Is she somebody's daughter? Does she have a cure in her blood?
Hey, friend. Don't worry, I don't want anything. But
sure.
If you're feeling
You
lost,
tell me to look for the light and I'll break your jaw.
She let her have her weapon. Okay, she's not afraid of her. I want to know what's so freaking important about her.
You my fucking mom or something?
And look like your mom?
No, you do not. Why won't you let me go home?
Because you have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined.
What does that mean?
What I'm about to tell you cannot be repeated to anyone. Because if you do, you will die.
That's intense. And we're not going to get to hear it. Great. Y'all know. Don't spoil it in the comments. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit. That is crazy. That is intense. Gotta start respecting mushrooms. Dangerous.
You smell that?
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Gunpowder.
Fresh blood. Oh my. Oh, there's a truck battery. Oh no. Oh! Jesus.
You okay?
Give me my knife.
What do you need a car battery for? Go.
Not at her.
Whoa. Oh, good. Everyone, just simmer down now.
We were gonna move Ellie out of the zone tonight, but we won't make it anywhere like this, not for a while anyway. So now I'm thinking you're gonna do it.
The hell we are.
them.
Let me take her.
Tess, we don't have time for this. We don't smuggle people.
You get her there safely, and they'll give you what you need. Not just a battery, the whole thing. Fueled up truck, guns, supplies, all of it.
Why is she so important though?
We'll get her to your crew at the State House. But before we hand her over, they give us everything that we want. If not, we kill her, there and then.
Deal.
Really? That fast?
You are all that matters. Remember what I told you? Now go get your backpack.
Don't forget your knife.
Joel, don't fuck this up.
So who's Bill and Frank?
The radio's a smuggling code, right? 60s song, they don't have anything new. 70s, they got new stuff. What's 80s?
Your watch is broken.
Might not want to pick at that scab.
So what's the deal with you anyway? You some kind of bigwig's daughter or something?
That's what I was wondering.
Something like that.
Oh, the radio came on when you were sleeping.
What? What was the song?
They kept saying, like wake me up before you go.
80s.
Gotcha.
80s means trouble.
Code broken.
Listen.
Good timing, Tess. I understand the strictness of a quarantine zone, but I just would not comply.
Holy shit, I'm actually outside.
Shh. It's not a vacation, kid. Come on. Sound design and the lighting is awesome. They gotta like worry about getting caught by Fedra. They gotta worry about crazy people, and then they have to worry about sick people.
Don't move!
You know him.
Get on your knees.
Just get on your knees. Just get on your knees.
Hands on your head, eyes forward. Unauthorized exit. I'll hang you for that. Out of your fucking mind.
Oh, goodness. You gotta kill him. Oh, God. Okay. He's knocked out. Ellie, why are you staring at that?
No, I'm not sick.
No!
I'm not sick.
No!
I'm not sick. Look. This is 3 weeks old. Nobody lasts more than a day. Just look at the old to you.
So she's been bit and she survived. I'd be lying if I could tell you what decade that was from. I would guess the 80s. Whoa. Wow. Oh, I can't watch the weeks ahead. If I watch the weeks ahead, it ruins everything. Okay, so wow, what an intro. First of all, in the beginning, definitely with his daughter, I was like, I know that the other lead is Ellie, and I knew it was Bella Ramsey, so I was like, something's gonna happen to his daughter. I did not think she'd get shot by the army. That's really sad, because like she seemed like a very beautiful person, and that's exactly what the world needs. So of course that's what we're robbed of. But I'm interested to know how people get infected, because obviously bites. But then I'm also wondering, how do they originally get infected? Are they just eating mushrooms and then like, oopsie, that one was bad? I don't know if I need to know that, because now we're 20 years later, so you know it's neither here nor there. Definitely the thing on the neck when they checked the little kid and it turned red, and then they were like, we're gonna give you some medicine. I thought like they were really gonna give him medicine. Silly me. But definitely, like, when they're checking him again and then hers is red, and when I saw that it was red, I was like, that's why. Is because she was infected and she lived. Especially that scar doesn't look 3 weeks old. It looks like 3 years old. No big deal. But like the knowing that she survived a bite and she didn't have to lose a limb, and also it's kind of weird that the woman that dropped her off when she was a baby and knew who she was. And I don't know if that's important like for the story because of Bella's mom or parents in general. I don't know if they're important or special. But definitely it seems like she's like the key to like figuring out how to fight this. But some of these visuals, like the guy that was on the wall with the mushrooms, I was like, that's stunning. Like the alive cordyceps coming out of the mouth of the old lady, stunning. Fantastic work. It was beautiful. It looked fantastic. It looked real. The sound design, the set designs, the rain falling on different surfaces, like when they're in the tunnel and then outside. I'm very impressed, and this is just the first episode. Knowing that Tommy was probably turned towards the firelights and against Joel, that he's been gone for a while. I hope Tommy's okay. But again, when the communication guy was saying like there's slavers and there's these people and those people, like again it like reminds me of The Walking Dead with like different groups of people that are like not great, awful, the worst, and worst fucking nightmare. I think we're gonna see some of those people now that we are out in the open. I thought it was really weird that it was starting out in 2003, and then he was like, I'm 36. And I was like, dude does not look 36. But now it makes sense with the time jump that it's happening currently. And they waited until January of 2023 to start showing it. It's a good job. It's a good move. Now, the code on the radio when it was like 60s, 70s, or 80s, and I'm going to guess that song was 80s because it sounded like an 80s song. I don't know what that means. Does that mean run? Does that mean bad things are coming? What was it, Tommy? So just, I think there's things that I'm going to have to learn that y'all already know. Don't spoil things. Like, clear up stuff from this episode for sure for me, because I have not played the game, nor do I know any of the background about it. I'm flailing around. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to make it make sense. But so far, very engaged. Very engaged. I like Joel. I like Tess. Of course, Anna Torv. Of course. I didn't recognize her at first, and then when she was out in the sunlight, I was like, is that Olivia from Fringe? Very exciting for me. Didn't know she was in this show. Actually, now that I say it out loud, I feel like maybe I had this discussion with somebody about the cast. I don't remember, but I love Anna. I love Anna. And of course, Pedro, he does such a great job. Such a great job, like loving dad. Like when Sarah died, both of that whole scene, both actors, phenomenal. Heartbreaking. Just thinking about it made me lose my voice there for a hot second. I didn't even have enough time to get to know them, but in just that short period of time, I already knew that she was a wonderful, beautiful person, and just how important and special she was. Okay, so Boston. Joel wants to go to Wyoming, which is a long ways away. But he wants to find Tommy. And does that mean Tommy is in Wyoming? Is that how they're able to communicate with the towers? Because that's where Tommy is. I don't think Tommy was in Boston. I feel like he's been somewhere else. So that's where Joel wants to go, is Wyoming. But I don't know where they're going to take this little girl. And I have a feeling that like wherever they go, like there's going to be problems, and then Ellie is just going to be along for the ride, or, Joel's destination will have to change, or he'll have to, take a different route there by way of getting this girl wherever she needs to go, which I don't. Where do you take her? Because like for me, CDC is in Atlanta, which is really far away from Wyoming. So, yikes. But like I said, I loved the whole premise of like zombie shows and zombie movies. And again, I don't know if they're called zombies, but the idea that it is a fungus and that's why they're feeding on them. Like normally it's just like, oh, that they just eat them and it's like flesh, and I don't know if they're like trying to infect others or anything, but it like makes sense that it like wants to grow and that it wants to feed on the human flesh and then move on to more human flesh. And I think that that's really interesting. And the visuals, like I said, are stunning. And because we've never really seen anything other than a virus, and so like, like blood in their eyes, or, able to run like 50 miles an hour. Like they come up all sorts of stuff. And then even in The Walking Dead, like I have said several times, I'm like, wouldn't their bodies have decayed to the point that like their tendons and their muscles like have snapped and gone away anyways? Like, how are they still moving? I get some are fresher than others. But I really like the idea of this whole fungus thing. I'm also terrified. I'm going to look at mushrooms very differently. Or they're going to look at me very differently. I heard Neil deGrasse Tyson say something that mushrooms are closer to being like mammals, or like meat, rather than plants. And that's true, because like you can cook a mushroom and sometimes you say like this tastes just like chicken, or this tastes like a steak, depending on how you cook it. And that's just really interesting that like now that it's a fungus and it's so much like human tissue, my brain is not going to be able to not see danger when I see mushrooms now. Fun. Okay, guys, if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon, as well as full-length reactions to other shows that I have been watching, like Andor, Vox Machina, The Bad Batch, The Expanse, House of the Dragon. Soon I will be watching Severance. They're all on there, as well as other movies that will be featured, like The Glass Onion and John Wick 3. Soon. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, get notifications, so when there's another episode and I post it, you will know. Is this like the game so far? Is this how the game starts out? Are these like the characters? Because I know Joel and Ellie are the characters, but like, is Tess a character? Like, does this kind of jive along with like how that goes? Like, did they start out by killing Sarah in the video game? My heart's a little broken. It's more than a little broken. It's very broken. Yeah. I can't wait for next week. Like, this is like a show that, like, it terrifies me and it excites me, but it's beautiful and it's so well made and it's so well acted and it's got Pedro. What else could you possibly want? Okay, guys, I will see you back here next week. And in the meantime, I'll see ya. Bye.